Field, it's gone.
Oh, she got it! Oh.
No offsides this time.
Yes.
Oh.
Beautiful goal.
Schaefer inside. Here's a shot, bounces it in. Back over. They're able to get down, get it up. The throw in time. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome in to Bear River High School. Starting the week off with some Lady Bears softball. The Lady Bears coming in this one 10-5. Ridgeline 15-0. And this is round 2 here between the Bears and Riverhawks. Ridgeline getting the win 7-3 last time over the hill. A little late start. I guess Ridgeline had a little bit of trouble with the bus on the way over. We'll get started here momentarily. Joined with Amy Gibbs again on the call.
Yeah, another game, another beautiful day. Let's bring it on.
Breeze is blowing right at us out here in left field. Might carry some balls out. We've got a couple comp teams here today lining up here for the national anthem.
That's fun.
Well, I guess we got to say welcome to Tradition Field, right?
Yes, that's true. Last Thursday, the Bear River Lady Bears put on a really nice program to honor the coaching staff and to name the field. So, fun day.
We'll step aside here for the national anthem. Hopefully we got enough audio, wind will die down, you can hear it. And we'll step aside for that. It's brought to you by West Liberty Foods, your West Liberty moment.
Oh wait, were you taking a 0.5? Oh, take it again. Just say teachers. We all will, don't worry. I know,
I guess we're waiting for just a little bit longer. Teams lined up, ready to go. We'll take a quick look at the RPI. Oh, we got a quick moment to look at that. Ridgeline coming in this one in the number 2 spot. Desert Hills leading the way, 15-2 record. So Ridgeline might have a little rub with that.
Yeah.
Bear River, after last week being in the 8th spot, now coming this week here in the 5th spot with 10-5 record.
Yeah, a couple of changes for Bear River this year, so they're still kind of getting their feet under them, get going. And we are halfway, right? Wasn't Skyview, I think, was halfway point for region.
Looks like we're ready here now for the national anthem. Again, brought to you by West Liberty Foods, your West Liberty moment.
Today's game. Today we are joined by future softball players for Bear River. These girls love the game of softball and continue to work hard to achieve their goals. We are proud of you and can't wait for you to be a Bear. Keep working hard. Girls, as I call your name, please step forward and wave to the crowd. Colby Anderson. Batting second, pitching, number 13, Bree Gardner. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 15, Ellie Bond. Batting fourth, catching, number 42, Anna Wallace. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 4, Ava Howell. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 25, Lou Nilsson. Batting seventh, the DP, number 9, Lexi Bradford. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 21, Kennedy Dalkey. Batting ninth, playing second base, number 3, Kylie Jorgensen. As flex, playing right field, number 5, Abby King. And now the starting lineup for your Bears. Batting the leadoff spot, playing shortstop, number 32, Kaya Town. Center field, number 25, Aubrey Fry. Batting third, number 4, Lucy Roach. Number 12, Bella Douglas. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 8, Macy Richards.
So again, I'd like to thank you for your support here by hopping on and watching. We'll be thanking our sponsors throughout the afternoon here in this one. Well, I was gonna do the not national. I was gonna do the.
Wow, that's a new one.
Well, it took so long. No, just kidding. It's nice they do the starting lineups here for both teams. I was gonna announce it, but they already beat me to it. Again, Emma Harrell going to be in the circle here for the Lady Bears. Lineup here for the Ridgeline Lady Hawks. We'll go a little bit something like this afternoon. We'll get that pulled up. We'll start off with Addison Hansen. And the freshman Brielle Gardner, Ellie Pond, Anna Wallace, Ava Howell, Olivia Nielsen, Alexis Bradford, Kennedy Dalkey, Kylie Jorgensen, and Abigail King. See who you will see today here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Again, I'd like to thank West Liberty Foods for sponsoring your West Liberty moment. Looking to hire all 3 shifts out there. If you got to work around school, got to work around kids. We'll see what can work for you there at West Liberty Foods. Madison Hanson, into the box. First pitch here from Hannah Harrell.
Addie Senior, left field.
First pitch gonna miss, a little outside, I'd say, and it's a ball 1 to start off. Some foul back to the backstop. Here to tie the count at 1. About a 564 coming in this afternoon.
That's excellent.
Slap down the line and they'll call foul. And just starting another week off here with this week of spring sports. We'll have baseball for you tomorrow. They're hosting the Skyview Bobcats. Game 1 is this afternoon. Should be happening right now at Smithfield. There's a poke. Comes out here to the left field and gets underneath Warren's glove. She'll have to drag it out from the fence. And sliding into third. Madison Hanson. Starting off big here with the Ridgeline, already in scoring position with no outs.
Right, just up and over the infield and was able to roll all the way to the fence. So good base running by Hanson.
Again, that's right into the win, not roll. Did much to it. It is pretty breezy though. You saw the flag during the national anthem. It's pretty straight on.
It's a hitter's win, yep.
Yeah, Gardner up now, no outs, 1 on, slapped down the third baseline foul.
Bree's going to be the pitcher. Going to start off in the circle for the Riverhawks.
.500 with the freshman. A little off-speed sent in there, drops out of the zone. The ball 1. Get another tie count, 1-1. Sun goes behind the clouds. There's a pitch here from Harrow. Runs on the line, makes the tag. The throw at home is not in time. The Ridgeline strikes first, but Bear River gets it 1 out. A sacrificial bunt.
Right, well, Ridgeline does a good job. Make sure it just doesn't drop in front of the plate. It's a push bunt down the first base line to give that runner enough room to get home.
Casey Richards all over that one.
Right, also a great job. Made the quick tag and tried to get it home. So nice heads-up play.
Willie Pond up next here for Ridgeline. Fouls this one. Back behind. Pond, a senior, batting .458.
She's going to be in the shortstop position today.
Just going to miss a little right outside. Again, tie count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch in there from Harrow, popped up, and Douglas underneath it, and we'll get out number 2.
Yeah, Bella does a good job getting underneath that, calling the others off.
So if you're hitting out to left field, it's probably going to cruise. If you hit it out to right field, wind will probably just let it hang. Ane Wallace stepping into the box for the first time this afternoon. junior batting .457. There with the pitch. This is on the first one, ball 1.
We got 2 outs, nobody on.
There with another delivery, pulls the chain in there for a strike. Tie count again. Speeds it up with that one. Just gonna miss though for ball 2. Arrow now with the 2-1. Swung on and missed here by Wallace. Ties the count back up at 2.
Back and forth, back and forth.
This one sent in, and Town able to just slow it down. Ane Wallace going to second.
And nobody's covering.
And she is stand-up double.
Right, Town does a great job slowing that down, but then we got everybody going to the ball and nobody covering the base.
Little mental error there for the Lady Bears with 2 outs, 1 on here for Ridgeline.
Next up, number 4, senior Ava Howe.
Out of 324.
Ava, center fielder. What do we got? 4 or 5 seniors? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, for the Ridgeline.
First pitch strike here from Emma Harrow. I count 5.
5, excellent.
Harrow with another one in there, swung on and miss. Ball getting underneath the bat. Harrow ahead and count 0-2. It's in a line drive, that'll score. Ane Wallace. And Howe going to 3, able to stick on the bag. Ridgeline bumps up the lead 2-0. An RBI triple here for Howe.
Right, just a nice solid hit, kind of hitting that center right gap.
Little meeting in the circle here for Bear Rivers. Ridgeline so extends lead 2-0, 2 outs. They still got a runner in scoring position. They have a Howe on third. Like to think cover up if you're in need of any screen printing or embroidery design on pretty much everything. Go hit them up there at Main Street in Tremont or Brigham City, 2 locations to better serve you. Get your orders in quick. As I mentioned, we got baseball coming up tomorrow. Then after that, we'll have soccer for you on Thursday. They will host Skyview, and then we'll head to Skyview on Friday for boys lacrosse. A lot of Bear River and Skyview this week.
Yeah. So this is number 25, junior Olivia Nielsen.
Sounds like foul on the first one. Olivia batting .321. They have a Howe standing on third here for Ridgeline.
Nielsen's first base slot.
Tip foul. Arrowhead 0-2. Been here before. See if Harrow can finish it off here at the home plate. Again, Ava Howe standing on third here for Ridgeline. Foul back to the chain link. Like I think KSLSports.com, they got your playoff coverage for you here in springtime. Go download the app wherever your apps are found. Follow along from high school to the pros. Big news of NHL coming to Utah.
That is exciting, isn't it?
Going inside, and here's a steal. And gets down and safe. Ava Howe. Still on a run. Extends a lead now 3-0. Pretty close to play, but Hal had a step.
Yep, just a delay steal.
Swing and a miss, and there's your Frank Maskadoo strikeout to end the top of the first here for Emma Harrow, but not before Ridgeline puts 3 on the board. We'll see how the Lady Bears respond. Coming into the bottom half of inning number 1, we'll be right back.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. I'd like to thank Cache Valley Bank for supporting your Region 11 teams and your Cache Valley players to bank on here in this one. You're looking at it right there. Number 13 in the circle, freshman here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Brielle with a .53 ERA.
Excellent.
110 strikeouts, 14 walks, only allowing 19 hits. And for the Bears side, your Cache Valley Bank player to watch, Aubrey Fry Jr., batting .390. 16 hits, 15 runs, 13 RBIs.
She is a solid.
Being a junior, she's a veteran junior, right?
Yes, yep. A lot of varsity time last year. Also in center field, able to cover a lot of territory out here.
Start off with Kaya Town. We'll get the lineup here in a moment as a swing and a miss on here for Town. Should be followed up with Fry, Roach, Douglas, Richard, Warren Udy, Archibald, and Canfield will wrap us up.
Kaya, senior shortstop and voted team captain. Well, co-captain. There's a couple of them.
Watch this one come in a little bit low here from Gardner. Thanks your count up at 1. Town batting a .408. Sends this one near to the middle and gets through into grass. Bear River going to start up, 1 on Kaya Town.
Kaya is so good, solid, just getting on base. She's just someone you can count on, offensively and defensively.
When we look at it here on the CNR replay, we'd like to thank CNR Trailer Sales for being your replay sponsor all season long.
Next is number 25, Aubrey Fry.
A lefty takes on a first pitch strike here from Gardner. Ball gets passed on and that'll send Kaya over to second. First new course steal here for Bear River. And with the last pitch, a ball. Ties your count up at 1. Sent foul here from Fry. Puts Gardner ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Get Town ready to rock and roll here on second. There's a strike and the ball gets passed, but good heads up here by the center fielder. Keep it close. And the first out. Here for Ridgeline, comes at the plate on a strikeout. Here from Brielle Gardner.
Next is Bear Rivers catcher number 4, junior Lucy Roach.
Batting at 347, 1 out, 1 on. Gardner with the pitch. Speeds it past. Strike 1 and a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikes here for Gardner. Puts her head well ahead, 0-2. And back-to-back strikeouts here for the freshman.
So 2 outs, but we have Kaya Town standing on second. And in our 4 hole, we have lefty number 12, Bella Douglas. Bella also just a junior. She's second baseman for the Bears.
And this one into the dirt, gonna strand Kaya Town. Keeps Bear River off the board. It's still 3-0 in the bottom half of inning number 1. We'll see what the top of the second has in store for us when we finish up this replay and come right back.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Top of the second, 3-0 ball game here for Ridgeline, starting out hot. Alexis Bradford will start us off here on the top of the second. Senior batting .435.
She's in as the DP.
Fouled back to the backstop here on the first one. I'd like to thank Dr. Todd Miller, Miller Medical, supporting your Bear River athletics. 915-6262 you call for an appointment there.
That one rises high for a ball. Ties it up, 1-1. Right down the pipe. So great shot by Harrow. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bradford's leadoff batter, so bases are clean. And pokes this one down the right side lane. Out of bounds. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arrow with another delivery, goes upstairs, ball 2.
A nice change of speed though, that was great.
I think Weekends Market, your one-stop shop. Fresh produce, bakery, deli, pharmacy, all under one roof, even dry cleaning. Is this one in there for a strike? And a Frank Maskadoo strike out at that to get out number 1, Emma Harrell.
That's her second strikeout of the game, and caught her looking. She'll be followed by sophomore number 21, Kennedy Daly, excuse me. Third baseman.
This one's set up and out of play, foul ball. Gets it over the backstop.
So nobody on, 1 out.
Arrow readies another pitch, fouled again, back to the chain link. Arrow moves further ahead, 0-2 count. He says 2 outs, nobody on. Reese picks up a little bit more. Arrow with the delivery, tries to get her chase outside, ball 1. Again, was this one inside, but foul it goes down the left field line. I'd like to thank the Grill, dining or takeout, even catch a game of bowling afterwards. I'd like to thank them for their support here for Bear River Athletics.
Yes, they've been very good supporters.
That one in the dirt. For ball 2.
So 1 out, nobody on.
A little off speed, poked out here, foul.
Just on the wrong side of the line. That would have been a great spot. Great spot.
Look at it. It lands on the foul side of the line. Back to the plate. Still with a 2-ball, 2-strike count. 1 out. Nobody on. This one popped up and over. Steps back into the box as the battle still continues at a 2-2 count. Popped up high and on top of the dugout.
Yeah, good battle going on in there.
Arrow with another 2-2 pitch. Another foul here for Kennedy.
Yeah, both players giving it their all.
Nucor's got opportunities for you. Go check them out. I'd like to thank them for being your Nucor Steel sponsor. And paints it. No. It's a walk. First walk here for Emma Harrell.
Oh, I only had 2 balls.
So did I.
All right. So one out, one on. And this should be number 3, sophomore Kylie Jorgensen. Second baseman.
Batting 5-14 this afternoon. One out, one on. First pitch strike here from Emma Harrell.
Emma does a great job with that first pitch being in the zone.
This one popped up, and Richards out of nowhere. And they get the double play as Kennedy was already third of the way to second.
Right, that's having full confidence in your batter. But lay the bunt down versus popping it up, and turns into a double play.
Pacey Richards with the double play.
So 3 up, 3 down.
And a 3-0 ball game. We'll be right back.
The Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has something for everyone. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School, bottom half of inning number 2. Starting out with Pacey Richards, just got a spot on the highlight reel as this one into the dirt on the first pitch here from Gardner.
Right, she did a great job crashing that bunt, and instead of laying it down, it popped up in the air, so she's able to get under it and then made a nice throw over to first. Bella in position to receive that.
Freshman versus freshman. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ties your count up at 1. Brielle steps back into the circle. 1-1 delivery. Coming on Richards. Goes upstairs and a swung on. It's strike 2 here against Richards. One, two. Off speed. Misses on that one. Good eye by Richards. Ties his count right back up at 2. Swung on a miss and a strikeout for out number 1. Here for Gardner and the Riverhawks. One more shot out of here on the CNR replay.
Next up, we have senior number 31.
And a quick
Yes.
at bat here for Ashley Warren.
Yes.
Liked it enough to swing, just bouncing right off the dirt in front of the plate.
Yep. Next up, number 7, your DP. Yudi.
Alex Udy Jr. at 3:02 coming in this afternoon. Takes the first pitch ball here from Brielle. Rock and Roll Construction Products. We've got your ground cover for you, 279-4272. CJ call. Swing and a miss again here from Udi. 1 ball, 1 strike. And pulls the chain, gets her swinging well ahead of that one. 1-2 count. Gardner with the pitch, just one, send down the third baseline, a little trouble with it, and that's going to put a runner on here for Bear River.
Yeah, Alex putting the ball in play, sending it over to third base, and just kind of bobbles off her mitt, changes directions, and she's able to be safe on first.
Rare error here from Kennedy. With 2 outs, Bear River runner on.
Next up, right fielder, number 2, Archibald.
Ball gets past, but Udi will stay at first.
Kendall, also a junior.
Batting 243. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike count now. Rise ball going upstairs. Puts Archibald ahead in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And Udi standing on first. Down in the dirt again here from Gardner. Archibald looking good with 3-1 count. Time call, Archibald steps out. We'd like to thank Lincoln Financial. You're looking to invest or retire, you gotta have a plan. Plan to start with talking with Riley or Dusty there at Lincoln Financial, and the ball gets passed again. Bear River working on a 2-out rally with 2 on now.
Right, that had a little hop in there. Got through the infield. Gave enough time for Alex to get over to second. And her Kendall safely in first. Next up, freshman third baseman, number 20, Molly Canfield.
Ball gets passed. But everybody just stays at home. Or at their bases, that is.
Stays where they are, no advancements.
And a little chat here in the circle. First one here for Ridgeline. I'd like to thank Frank May Skidoo there in Honeyville. They got a machine for every season. Go pick up yours there at Frank May. They're your strikeout sponsor. They think each pitcher with 2 strikeouts.
3.
3.
Yep. 3 for Gardner. Oh, 2 for Emma.
2 for back to the play with the 1-0 count here against for Canfield. We get reset. Archibald on first and Udi on second. Gardner sends that one in there. Out of the zone though.
Yeah, 2-0.
Gets that one in there for a strike. Let's corner with that one. So a 2 ball, 1 strike count. Here's the Throw inside. Dead ball.
So did that hit her then?
No.
So 3-0 or 3-1?
3-1 count, yeah. That one's in there for a strike. Now we go to a full count.
2 out, 2 on.
Payoff here from Gardner. Well miss. Load the bases up on a walk. Canfield now on a second. Archibald on second. Canfield on first. And Udy now on third. We go to the top of the order here for Bear River.
Kaya Town started off with a beautiful single. Let's see if she can match that.
In 2 outs already.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Archibald getting into it here on second. Uriel readies a pitch into Town. First pitch strike. Town will take. Gardner. The pitch, the throw down the line. Canfield gets back. Base is still loaded. 2 outs. And it's a 1-1 count. So that last one misses here from Bria.
Tying run on first.
Back over to Gardner for out number 3 and straying all the ducks on the pond, Amy.
That's unfortunate. Bears in a good position to really change the momentum of the game, and didn't quite happen.
So we'll keep it a 3-0 ball game. Top of the third when we come back.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Top of the third, we are here in round 2 of Ridgeline versus Bear River. Again, Ridgeline got the win 7-3 over the hill.
And I believe we're at the top of the order. Is this number 31, Maddie Hansen?
You are correct.
Senior left fielder.
First pitch is going to miss outside here from Harrell.
Hansen had a nice shot, ended up with a triple.
He's down a bunt and it just sticks in front of home plate, and speed will get her safe. Fatty Hansen.
Yep, she does a great job just laying it down, and being on that left side gives her a couple, steps advantage, and she's able to be safe at first.
1 up, 1 on here for Ridgeline.
She's followed by pitcher, number 13, Brianna Gardner.
Send this one down the line, all the way to left field. Warren to stop it from getting to the fence. 2 on quickly at the Ridgeline. Brielle on first, Addie on second. We'll have a speed up runner come in over on first. Looks like to be number 24, Ava Hess, sophomore. Taking over on first for Ridgeline. Back over to Pond in the box.
So no outs, 2 on. Pond, senior shortstop. She popped it up first time around.
Foul ball on the first one. Arrow ready's another delivery here to Pond. And calls it over the strike. Pond with the take. Arrow in the lead, 0-2. Still no outs, 2 on. Throw down the third baseline. We'll get past score.
Get her
another
3.
run. And safe at third. So on Frank Mace can strike out. Excuse me, not a strikeout. Score a run. There's a runner back over to third. This one popped up. Infield fly. K-a-town.
So out number 1.
Out number 1. A 4-0 ball game. Your lone runner now on third. Again with your speed up runner, number 24, Ava Hess. Honey Wallace back up here for Ridgeline. Flying down the first baseline and nobody covering first. That'll score a run. A little bit more of the mental game getting Bear River here early on in this one.
Right, no, great read on the ball, great pickup, just know when to throw it to. And that'll add 1 more for Ridgeline. Next up is number 4, senior Ava Howell.
Ava Hess able to cross, and that's what gets your score back up to 5-0. First pitch strike from Emma Harrell. Only Wallace sending on first, and only 1 out.
Ava also with a triple, her first time up.
Bunt down the line, throw over to first for out number 2. Ani Wallace gets back. She landed kind of awkwardly coming back. She's gonna hold that arm.
Oh, we don't want anything to happen to that arm. You don't want your catcher to have a sore arm, that's for sure.
No. It'll be our Miller Medical moment. Again, call for an appointment at 915-6262. more look at it here on the CNR replay. Slide down the line around second, stops to come back and just kind of lands on it funny. Coming
Tweaks
back
a little bit there.
She'll have a speed up runner come in for her.
Which, as a catcher, that's not surprising at all. I was a little surprised she was running.
Taking over on first now is the sophomore Ava Butters. Here for Ridgeline. We go back to the plate again on second. Go back to the plate here with number 25, Olivia Nielsen. Junior now with 2 outs. Only 1 on here for Ridgeline. Just gonna miss a little inside. Maybe a tad bit low. Like to thank JC's Country Diner. Under new ownership, same great food.
2 outs, 1 on.
Goes upstairs. In for another ball. 2-0 count, 2 outs. Butters on second. It's for strike in there for Emma Harrow. Tries to get back into the count. 2-1. I'd like to thank Tanglewood Studios. Something for everybody out there in Bothwell. Harrow with the pitch. Another take. It's a ball. Olivia up. 3-1 in the count. Pops it up, fouled away.
Now full count.
Yeah, payoff coming in for Emma Harrow. Again, 2 outs, only 1 on. Good poke, left field, Warren will get it in, but not before Ridgeline able to score another run. .60 RBI single for Olivia.
One on, 2 outs, and we have senior number 9, Lexi Bradford, stepping in.
Into the dirt, runner will take second. Olivia Nielsen now second base. Still 2 outs. And then we're going to change things up here for Ridgeline. Another speed up runner will come back in. Take over here on second. Number 32, Bradley Hill, sophomore. A 1-0 count, 2 out. Hill on second. Back at the box here with Bradford and a take at a ball. Bradford ahead, 2-0. Up and over Kia Townsmith, over to the fence. Score 1 run as Hill goes across, stand up, double RBI. Here for number 9, Alexis Bradford. Ridgeline running away with it. 7-0 now here in the top of the third.
Still with 2 outs.
Yeah, a little 2-out rally here for Ridgeline.
Next up is sophomore, number 21, Kennedy Dowd.
The Dowd, there's a K in there. Dalke?
Oh, I didn't see a K. Let me look.
Dalke.
Oh, on the paper I have no K, so I will fix that right now. My apologies.
Fouled down the third base line. 1-1 count. Off the foul, 2 outs. Still with Bradford on second.
Kennedy walked first time around.
Foul again. Playoff's going to be in Spanish Fork once we hit the bracket play. You'll have 2 rounds of regionals. You have a regional and then a super regional. Top 8 will get a bye in that first regional round. A 1-2 delivery here from Emma Harrell. Up and away, gets past Roach and standing on third now. It's Bradford.
Two outs, runner in scoring position.
Two twos, swung on foul. Breeze comes and goes, this with the sun.
Welcome to spring, everybody.
Kennedy stepping back in. Arrow with the delivery, fouled again. Seems a little familiar from the last time we met. Ridgeline, except it's different. You had Harrow and Gardner going at it.
Exactly, yep.
For half an hour.
Yep.
Still a 2-2. Harrow with the pitch. Popped up, not going to leave the infield. Kia Town calling for it. They'll strand one runner on, but not before. Giving 4 more runs here for Ridgeline. Your score 7-0. Forever. Still looking to get that goose egg off. See if they can do it here in the bottom half of the 3 when we come back.
JC's Country Diner is under new local management, but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor. Academy Mortgage and Guild Mortgage announced their merge. More information to come. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Ane back behind the plate, good sign. One more warm-up pitch. We'll start with Aubrey Fry though in the box here for Bear River. Again, I'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. Gardner with the first pitch, low and outside. Hit and almost caught in foul territory.
Right, great effort by Kennedy Dalk. Good read, just couldn't quite keep it in the pocket. Fry gets another shot.
1-1. Coming to here from Gardner. Foul away. That time of year again, Chanshire Sod Farms got you covered. Get your lawns green with Waterwise turf.
Ooh, now it's a good time to get it down while we still got some moisture in the air.
And a punch out for out number 1. Gail Gardner gets her number 4. Switching gear now here for Wallace. Before we see Lucy Roach back up. One out, nobody on. Cache Valley Bank's got you covered from the top of the state to the bottom with branches everywhere in between. Here your Players to Bank On sponsor. Brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. 7-0 lead here for Ridgeline. Brielle ready as the first pitch in here to Roach and a take on a ball. It was high and away. Popped up and back to the backstop. Ties that count right back up at 1. Thanks Central Milling for supporting your Bear River Lady Bears. Just enough to foul this one back down on a low pitch.
One out, nobody on.
Hosinger chase outside. Ties your count up at 2.
Bears doing good with their pitch selection.
And a swing and a miss for out number 2. Strikeout number 5 for Brielle.
Next up, lefty Bella Douglas, number 12. And junior second baseman.
Hit a grounder last time up.
Yep, 0 for 1 at the plate.
Pops this one up high, and the wind carries it out of play. Purdue commit. Looking at nobody on and 2 outs. Take on a pitch who just misses outside. Now 1-1. Gardner with the delivery, swung on a miss, full strike 2. Looking to buy or sell, give Gary Matson a call. Caldwell Banker, 2 guy realtors. For a free estimate. Golden upstairs and a take, and on a still feeling it.
Right, they're up 7-0. I would not risk hurting that. I would give it a rest. Then you can sub her back into bat. But Bella Douglas still at the plate.
I don't know how good that even sounds to her. Drop back over here to Gardner. The throw in time for out number 3. They go down in order. We still have a 7-0 ball game going to the top of the 4th when we come back.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
And our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Dr. Todd Miller has expanded his team of medical professionals. Medical assistants, nurse practitioners, and estheticians at Miller Medical are ready to care for their clients with full services for family medical, pediatrics, beauty, and health. They also specialize in weight loss and hormone therapy. Miller Medical is now offering beauty and spa health treatments, as well as Botox. Most insurances are accepted, but a cash price discount is available. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Kylie Jorgensen going to start us off here in the top half of inning number 4. Ridgeline ahead 7-0. They're looking for a quick afternoon. Emma Harrell still in the circle here for Bear River. Just going to miss on that first one outside. Ball 1. And this one foul. Ties your count up at 1. Again, tomorrow afternoon, we've got baseball for you. Game 2 of a 3-game series between the Skyview Bobcats and Bear River Bears.
Jorgensen 0 for 1 at the plate. Kind of popped up that last bunt. Richardson's able to get underneath it, make a double play.
Sent foul down to the, or back to the dugout. Tom and his team there agrees to do a best hardware serving the community since 1976. It is springtime to get your stuff done. Looking at it all winter long. Get your home projects done. Starting with trip to Greer's Hardware. Another pitch gonna miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, not by much. She looked like she was about ready to leave.
Popped up again out of play. Jorgensen steps back in. Still a 2-2 delivery coming here from Harrow. Bouncing across home plate. Full count.
Jorgensen's a sophomore, second baseman.
Send the foul down the third baseline one more time. Here we'll have another payoff pitch coming at you. Had a little bit of rain yesterday. They got the field dried out nicely.
Yeah, they had to move the freshman games because it was a little bit wet, but it looks nice today.
And out to right center, gonna drop. Hitting the cutoff man on the throw. Not gonna be a factor here for Jorgensen, standing on third.
Yeah, it took a while to do it, but got her done. Ended up with a triple.
And a meeting in the circle here for the Lady Bears. Coach Tyre gonna make a pitch and change. Caitlin Wilson will take over, the sophomore, here for Emma Harrow. Only one walk. One walk and 3 strikeouts. Two strikeouts.
Yeah, so pretty good job. Pretty good battle out there.
We'll let Caitlin warm up and we'll come back and see what she can do in the circle here for Bear River, trailing 7-0.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Caitlin Wilson in the circle, her first batter up. Is going to be Addison Hanson. Top of the lineup, high pitch upstairs. No outs. A runner on third. Is Alexis Bradford. Or no? Kylie Jorgensen.
Kylie Jorgensen, yep.
Academy Mortgage joining forces with Guild Mortgage. You got your mortgage covered there. Or refinance. Wilson with another delivery off speed. In there for strike one.
Maddie 2 for 2 at the plate. Started us off with a triple and then ended up with a bunt where she was safe.
Another high one here from Wilson. Roach keeping an eye on Jorgensen from behind the plate. River Animal Hospital's there to keep your pets happy and safe, and vaccinated. Roach tries to frame it. Outside ball here from Wilson. 3-1. Wilson will mess with that. Our first walk, and runners on the corners now here for Ridgeline.
Next up, freshman number 13, Brielle Gardner. Sacrifice bunt, followed up by a single.
Off speed, looks good, and in strike one. Hanson with speed, just takes second with no contest. Ridgeline loads him up already, 7-0, no outs, 2 on. Swing and a miss here from Gardner. Wilson ahead in the count, 0-2. Caitlin with the delivery and a Frank Maskadoo strikeout for out number 1. For strikeout here for Wilson.
Yes, her first of the game. So 1 out, 1 on. Next up is Ellie Pond, number 15, senior shortstop. She's 0 for 2 at the plate, popped them both up.
Showing bunt. Pulls it back and sends it to the backstop. Jorgensen still on third. Hanson on second here for Ridgeline. Off speed, bounces in. Everybody just stays where they're at. Has the count up at 1. Wilson back over to Pond high. Ball 2. Caitlin Wilson, another delivery. Ellie Pond with a bunt, foul.
So 2 strikes on her. If she tries to bunt again, it's got to be fair.
Shows bunt, then pulls back. High pitch. Puts the count at full. Wilson with another delivery, swing and a miss, and back-to-back strikeouts here for Caitlin Wilson.
Yeah, it took her 1 batter to get kind of warmed up, and she's done great with the next 2. But that's only 2 outs. Ridgeline has 2 on, and next up is junior number 42, Ane Wallace. Ane also 2 for 2 at the plate. Start off with a double, and then a bunt where she was safe.
Wilson sends an off speed in there, low for ball 1. Okay, Bears now with 2 outs. Jorgensen on third, Hansen on second. Speeds it up. Swing and a miss from Ane. Kalen with another delivery. Wallace with the take, high. For ball 2.
Two outs, 2 on. Ridgeline with a 7-0 lead.
Off speed, cranked foul out in left field.
So Wallace does a pretty good job waiting on that. Still a little bit early.
2-2 the count. Upstairs one more time, full count. Wilson with the payoff. Foul, back to the dugout for Bear River. Steps back in, the wind picks right back up. Another payoff pitch coming in from Caitlin Wilson on Hansen on second. Jorgensen on third. The delivery just gonna miss outside, maybe a tad bit high on a loads up the bases on a walk at first.
So as you said, 2 outs, bases loaded, and we have senior number 4, Ava Howell. Ava with a triple and a sacrifice bunt.
Speeder burner will come out on first here for Ane. Back to Ava Butters.
So with 2 outs, Ridgeline has not scored this inning. So this could be a big out right here. Ava center fielder.
Howell with a swing and a miss. Pulls the chain on that one as well, and strike 2 against Ava. Wilson heading the count. And a Frank Mace-Cadou strikeout catches Howe looking Kaylin Wilson. Strands everybody on here for Ridgeline. Like you said, only the second inning. Ridgeline hasn't put any runs on the board. We keep it with the score 7-0. We'll be right back.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
JC's Country Diner is under new local management, but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor.
Bottom half of inning number 4, where Lady Bears would like to knock off that goose egg, trailing 7-0. We'll start off with the first baseman, PC Richards, who chops this one over to Kennedy, but sent over to first for out, or do they call it foul? And we'll walk back and redo it again on a foul ball.
Pacey over one at the plate. Pretty good defensive game.
Pacey on a take, misses for ball 1. Still on the, or in the circle here for Ridgeline. Number 13, Brielle Gardner. Sends this one into no man's land, but foul again.
All right, pretty good spot. Just need to get it in fair territory.
Which I was surprised that Breeze kept it there. Another one going to miss high here from Gardner. Ties your count up at 2. Calls it over the strike. No.
They sure already has 2 on her. So full count.
And trying to golf swing this one. Ball gets past though. The throw not going to be in time. Casey Richards on first as a runner. Your lead off.
Right, yeah, any way you can get on. That's what you got to do right here. The Bears are behind. They need to be aggressive at the plate. They need to be aggressive in their base running.
Smack down. There Gardner gets out number 1, out number 2, double play from Pond. Sending it over to number 25, Olivia Nielsen. Cleans the bases up on a double play. Going now to number 7, the DP, Alex Udy. First one in there low for a ball here from Gardner. Swing and a miss from Udy. Ties your count up at 1. Got 2 outs and nobody on.
Beauty with a single, first time around.
Puts this one right where it needed to be. Bonnell with a little bit of trouble with it, and runner on again here for Bear River.
Yeah, just up and over the infield. So Pacey, 2 for 2.
Udy, excuse me.
Yes, Udy. Did I say Pacey?
I knew who you meant.
Well, she ran to first base, and that's where Pacey lives, so.
First pitch strike coming here from Gardner to Kendall Archibald, now up. 2 outs and 1 on.
Archibald also with a single.
Gardner gives her a look in with another strike. Wallace not behind the plate now.
Yeah, let her rest up a little bit.
I'm just gonna miss it from Gardner. One, two, count. Sent foul down the first base line.
So 2 outs, Udy on first. Archibald battling it out at the plate.
And a swing and a miss to Strand. Udy on. And 7-0 ball game going in to the top of the 5th when we come back.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots Preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
We're back here to Bear River High School. A little change up here in the left field. You got Boston Lish taking over for Warren.
She's a junior. We've seen her in varsity games a little earlier.
Olivia Nelson will start us off and found this one back to the backstop. And Caitlin Wilson in the circle here for the Lady Bears. Came in as a relief.
Nielsen 1 for 2.
Hit by pitch. First one this afternoon. Nielsen. On first is a runner.
So next, senior number 9, Lexi Bradford. Also 1 for 2.
Wilson with the pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Going upstairs for ball 2. Or ball 1, excuse me. There is a swing and a miss on that first one, so ties your count up at 1. Man, you could take a nap for as long as that ball got there.
That is a change up, yes.
Just a little outside though. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nielsen on first here for Ridgeline. Popped up, left field. Okay, Town trots out. Gets out number 1.
Right, Kaya does a good job reading that, getting under that, and ready to make the throw.
Nelson still on first here for Ridgeline.
Next up, 21, Kennedy Dalkey. She had a walk and then flew out.
Swing and a miss here from Kennedy.
Kennedy's third baseman for the Riverhawks.
Wilson with another delivery, another swing coming up empty here for Kennedy. Strike 2. Going upstairs, Roach. Reach up there and snag that one out of the air.
Yes, great job getting that. Every pass ball is a runner advancing. So Lucy doing a great job.
1-2 count. Wilson with the pitch. Fouled back to the backstop. Kennedy still battles away. Wilson still with the 1-2. Popped up and fouled. Full schedules at brlivestream.com. What we got coming up, and still due to change. We're thinking the Spanish Fort game might not happen. We'll have the Ridgeline tournament though. They're on next Saturday for softball. Another one back to the backstop. Kennedy keeps on battling here for Ridgeline. Bear River will face Desert Hills, which sits at the #1 spot here in the 4A, taking on Payson as well. Skyridge upstairs for ball 2.
Yeah, I believe that was the first game for Bear River. First time outside on the grass.
Yeah, this will be round 2 for them.
Yeah, that'll be a good game. Good game to watch.
Another hit by pitch. Kennedy will try to walk that one off to first base.
So 1 out, 2 on.
Dalke on first, and Nielsen now on second. Kylie Jorgensen stepping into the box here for Ridgeline now. 1 out, 2 on.
Sophomore first baseman. She's also 50%. 1 for 2. And her second one was a triple. Big hit.
Gets a piece of this one, fouls it away. Kelly Summers, Hootie Roach there, Lincoln Financial. Again, I'd like to thank them for supporting your Bear River Athletics. A swing and a miss for strike 2.
1 out, 2 on. Jorgensen, second baseman.
Let's battle on this one away. Back to the backstop. Wilson with another pitch. Jorgensen takes it high. Wilson, another delivery smack downtown. We'll get the out at 3 to Canfield. 2 gone and 2 on. Nilsson gets set back to the dugout. A Town choice.
Yep, fielder's choice, and it was the right one. Get that lead runner. Now we have 2 outs. And back to the top of the lineup.
Hansen waiting on a pitch. You've got Butters on second and Jorgensen on first. Wilson with a pitch. Misses high for ball 1.
Senior Addie Hansen. 2 hits and a walk. So 3 times that she's been on, 2 of them she's scored.
Second time up here against Wilson and takes a strike on that one. And takes on a second strike. Hansen behind on the count to Wilson, 1-2. 2 on and 2 out. Popped up and carried out of play. Keeping it a 1-2 count. Kennedy on second. Frank Maskadoo, strikeout here for Caitlin Wilson. A strand 2 on here for Ridgeline. Strikeout number 4. And again, Wilson keeps the runners off the board here in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th coming right at you.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
JC's Country Diner is under new local management, but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor.
Bottom of inning number 5 here at Bear River High School. Start off with Molly Canfield. Still with the goose egg on the scoreboard, 7-0. And foul away here on the first pitch.
Molly with a walk for round 1. Freshman third baseman.
Taking another strike in the circle. Still pitching here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks freshman Brielle Gardner. Another solid outing. Just going to miss on this one, though.
Yeah, kind of rose a little bit there. Rising high right out of the zone.
And this one down in the dirt. Tight count of 2. It's going to smack right back down over to Gardner, over to Nielsen for out number 1. Top of the lineup here for Bear River. Takes the first pitch strike here from Gardner.
Okay, 1 for 2 at the plate. Single, and then she ground out.
Comes back with an inside ball. Gardner sends another one in there. Misses high. Town ahead 2-1. Nobody on, 1 out. Watches that one go low but stay in the zone for strike 2. Popped down but caught. Infield fly here by Kylie Jorgensen.
Right, just hoping to get that one up and over the infield. Just need a little more gusto.
2 up, 2 down.
Next up, lefty senior fielder. Center senior fielder. She's actually junior.
Fry. Not wasting any time, but sends it right out here to left to Natty Hansen. We'll retire on the side. Wrap up this replay. We go to the top of the 6th with the score still 7-0 Ridgeline.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products. The Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has something for everyone. Bear River River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. In the circle is Caitlin Wilson in the box.
Pitcher versus pitcher.
Swing and a miss here from Gardner.
Gardner with a bunt, a single, and then a strikeout.
Doesn't like that off speed as it dies out of the zone. Ties your count up 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to work it back upstairs. Still gonna miss. Gardner ahead now, 2-1. Another off speed. Out of the zone.
Right, she does a great job changing speeds. Just got to bring it up just a titch.
(3-1) here from Wilson. Take here from Gardner. Works it back to a full count. Wilson with the payoff, misses high. Gardner reaches first with a walk. Speed up runner will come in for her. And we go back to number 24, Ava Hess, sophomore, taking over on first. No outs, and Ellie Pond steps back in.
Yeah, senior shortstop.
Shows bunt, pulls it back quick, and take, and they throw high, but Town able to jump up. Successful steal though, and for Hess. It's a 1-0 count at the plate. Pond in the lead. And shows that bunt. Pull it back and a foul. Ties your count up at 1. Wilson gives her the heat. Pond wants it. Can't catch up to it though. 1 ball, 2 strike count.
So no outs, 1 on.
Wilson again with the delivery, and Pond sends it back to the dugout. Foul ball. Going upstairs, ball 2. Tied count again. Yeah, only 2 more weeks. It'll be playoff time.
Yes, it goes fast. After you hit the second half of region, it goes really fast.
Just gonna miss inside.
So we know
Or
we're
low.
doing the championship down at BYU again.
Yep, bracket play, Spanish Fork. Like I said, it's 2 rounds of regional play, so the top 8 get a bye. Fouled away again here by Pawn. Another payoff pitch coming in from Caitlin Wilson. Sent up and out of here. 2-run shot here by Ellie Pawn. Extends the lead. 9-0 here for Ridgeline.
I think that's going to make Ellie feel a little bit better about herself today. She's 0 for 3 from the plate until that. So, great effort on her behalf.
Patience waiting for her pitch. Finally got it.
Yes, that gives Ridgeline 2 more.
(9-0) ball game, top of the 6th. Sonny Wallace stepping back in. Had a walk last time up.
She did. Started off with a double. She had the bunt, a sack bunt, where nobody was covering first, so she was safe on that, and then a walk. So she's been able to get on every time, one way or another.
That's the first one out of play.
No outs, nobody on.
Wilson with the rise ball going high out of the zone. Falls high, or gets the first ball against her. Ties this count up at 1. Off speed, sent for a ride, but I don't think it's going to stay fair. It does. No foul, they
foul
call
ball. Yep, foul ball.
So hold the celebration here for Ridgeline. Wallace has to try again. A 1-2 count now. Again, give CJ Earl a call. They're at Rock and Roll Construction Products, 279-4272. Ground cover. On his road base. Missing outside. There's your count up at 2. Swing and a miss. And a front base skidoo strikeout for Caitlin Wilson to get out number 1. Strikeout number 5 here for Wilson. Next two up here for Ridgeline, number 4, Eva Howe. Looking at nobody on and 1 out.
5, a 1 for 3 at the plate. One was a sack bunt, though. Start off with a triple, bunt, and then a strikeout.
And Canfield. A little infield fly catch. Okay, has been chasing everything down, kind of.
Right.
Like, oh, there is more people out here on the dirt.
Well, she covers so much ground. But yeah, well, they did a good job not running into each other. Next up, junior, number 25, Livy Nielsen.
First pitch right as high. Ball 1 here to Wilson.
Starts off with a strikeout, then singled, and then hit by pitch.
Off speed, slap back down. Douglas out of the dirt. Over to Richards for out number 3. Not before, though, a 2-run shot here by Ellie Pond. Extends the lead. 9-0 here for Ridgeline. Bears due up at the bottom of the 6th when we come back.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. Coldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. Save time and money with Coldwell Banker.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School, bottom half of the 6th inning. A 9-0 ball game, lead by Ridgeline. Still in the circle here for the Riverhawks, number 13, Brielle Gardner. We'll start off with Lucy Roach, though, here at the plate, and she'll smack this down. Pond able to backhand this one, keep it from going out into the grass, but runner on here for Bear River on 1 pitch.
Right, she does a great job keeping that just to be a single. And Lucy, great job finding a gap right there. And Lucy's going to run. Usually we sub out pitchers and catchers.
First pitch rises high here to Bella Douglas. Stepping in. Hasn't been able to reach yet this afternoon. Another one gonna miss here from Gardner. Put Douglas in the lead, 2-0. No outs. Roach on first. Oh, now your speed up runner's coming in.
There we go.
Finish up some paperwork. We go back to a 2-0 count between Bella Douglas, Brielle Gardner, the low ball. So Alice Roach is on first now. So you replace one Roach with another. And a walk here for Douglas in the bottom half of inning number 6. Puts 2 on here for Bear River, no outs.
Next up, number 8, Pacey Richards.
First pitch strike here for Gardner. Take it from Richards again. Nobody out. Roach on second. Douglas on first, and another pitch gonna miss here from Gardner. Ties your count about 1. Drops low. Shows bunt and foul. Swinging away and fouls this one back to the backstop. The battle continues here. 2-2 count.
Pace trying to battle back. Bears have 2 on and no out. They need to get something going.
Swing and a miss. Strike out here for Gardner. They get out number 1 at the plate. Bears still with 2 on. So Warren checks out of the game. This will be number 3, Boston Lish Jr. First time at plate, and the ball gets passed. Runners go. Advance over. Alice Roach now on third, with Douglas on second as a runner.
Yeah, Boston coming in the left field. Said earlier she's had a little varsity time already.
Heading the count 1-0. Waiting on another pitch here from Gardner. Riel unable to glove it. And that'll score a run and knock the goose egg off here for Bear River. Alice Roach able to cross. Douglas gets a speed up runner coming in for her. Boston Lish with the over there on first. .21. Alice Roach actually just scored.
So this should be number 7. Is this Alex Udy? 2 singles on the day.
I'm gonna retract my statement. I don't think Bear River scored because Alice Roach was still on third. So they just got Douglas out. That became the second out. That's a third out right there. And you're still 9-0. Or did you speed up run on third?
Whoever came in for Lucy Roach was on third.
Was Alice Roach.
Was Alice. Douglas was on second. So when Pacey struck out, and then when when Boston hit the ball, whoever was on third went home, and whoever was on second went to third.
9-0 ball game. We'll be right back.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family.
Welcome back here to the top of the 7th, and a pop-up foul to start us off at bat number 9, Alex Bradford. So still a 9-0 ball game. As Douglas called out.
Yep, interference going from second to third.
And that brought Alice Roach back over to third. And then the hit from, got the third out. A swing and a miss. Good pitch here from Caitlin Wilson, still in the circle here for Bear River.
Bradford 1 for 3 today. Strike out, a nice double, and then popped it up to shortstop.
A little off speed, poked out, and Lish without number 1.
Right, Boston had a great read right off the bat. Able to hustle up there and make that catch. So well played. Next up, number 21, sophomore Kennedy Dalkey. With a walk, flew out, hit by pitch.
We're actually going to change things up, and this will bring in your Sarah Daly, senior. 5th senior here for Ridgeline. Stepping in for her first at-bat this afternoon. Nobody on, 1 out. Takes the first pitch high from Wilson. The more the wind blows, the more the soup sounds good at the grill.
Oh yeah.
Swinging an off speed, scooped up here by Canfield, and Richards off the bounce gets out number 2.
Right, good move by Canfield. Throw was a little short, but Richards does a great job scooping that up.
Kylie Jorgensen.
2 up, 2 now.
Like you said, looking at nobody on and 2 outs. Jorgensen, a sophomore.
Jorgensen popped up her first at bat, followed it up by a triple, and then a single, fielder's choice.
One 0 pitch coming here from Wilson. An off speed in there for strike 1.
Right, again, a beautiful change up. This one a little bit higher, got able to stay in the zone.
Holds it over the rise ball too high. 2 balls and a strike count. Swing and a miss, a little bit of it. Enough to foul this one away. Jorgensen stays alive, 2-2 count. Wilson with a pitch upstairs, ball 3.
Does that put us at a full count?
Payoff pitch coming here from Caitlin Wilson. Kylie waiting on the pitch. Sends a foul. And we'll continue on. Still nobody on, 2 outs. Wilson with another payoff. And a swing and a miss. For a Frank Mace-Cadoo strikeout.
Number 6, I believe.
Number 6 here for Caitlin Wilson. Still 9-0. Bear River. Long way to go. We're in the bottom half of 7. We'll be right back.
Academy Mortgage and Guild Mortgage announced their merge. More information to come. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities. Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
Bottom half of inning number 7. Like I said, Amy, Bear River with a long ways to go, trailing 9-0. Ridgeline looking to sweep.
Yeah, this big inning for the Bears.
We'll start off with Kendall Archibald. Gardner still in the circle here for Ridgeline. Foul out back on the first one.
Kendall's 1 for 2 at the plate. Single and then a strikeout.
Off speed. Just gonna miss outside. Gardner with another delivery inside. Hit by pitch.
Not the most fun way to get on, but that's how we do it.
Taking one for the team.
Right?
Next up, Molly Canfield. Foul ball.
Molly started off with a walk and then ground out last time around. No outs, 1 on.
Ball gets past, runner will go. Stay at second. Archibald with a new course steal.
So are we 1-1?
1-1. Another foul. Now Canfield. 2-1. Goes to swinging. And swings it into a gap.
Go!
That's going to score a run here for Bear River. Kendall Archibald crosses, and that one will officially take the goose egg off. Canfield standing on second.
Yep, no shutout today. Good hit by Molly.
Again, just down that first base line. Speed gets it out into the grass.
Right, and also good aggressive base riding. Let's get him around. Brings Bears back to the top of the lineup with number 32, Kay Town.
Gardner's first pitch misses inside low.
Kay 1 for 3.
Gets it over to the second baseman. Routine out at first, but moves now Canfield over to third. The runner.
So good sacrifice. It's not able to get through, at least it gets Molly over. Next up, Aubrey Fry.
Off speed. Misses for ball 1 from Gardner.
Junior center fielder.
And gets through the gap. Score another run. Canfield will cross. Aubrey Fry with an RBI single.
Right, that was a big hit for her. That was an important hit for her, and she's able to do it. So 1 out, 1 on. Next up,
Lucy Roach.
Yep, number 4, junior. Her last at bat was a nice single.
Turns down foul, third baseline. Ana's moved over to third.
These guys like to move their players around quite a bit. Ani really could play anywhere on the field. Effectively play anywhere on the field. It'll be fun to see where she ends up going after high school.
Yeah, if you're looking, you don't have to look very far. Shot back into the gap. Right down the middle. 2 runners on here for Bear River. Aubrey Fry on second. Lucy Roach on first. See if a speed-up runner comes in.
Right, another timely hit. I mean, Bears looking good. They have to have a big inning to pull this off. But so far, so good.
Next up, Bella Douglas. Only 1 out, 2 on. Here's a pitch from Gardner. And a take. It's a ball. Douglas with another take, and Gardner falls it over the strike. Sends another one in there for strike 2. Douglas now behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Speeder runner will come in now for Roach. So Lucy gets subbed out for Alice Roach. Aubrey Fry on second. Here's a pitch and foul back to the backstop by Douglas. Stays alive at a 1-2 count. Send back over to Gardner. You throw to second. Gets the double play, and
No,
they
called
call
her
her safe. So they only get the second out on second. Runners on the corners here for Bear River. Ridgeline's coach wants to double check. We'll double check on a CNR replay. Mavericks Ryan out on third. Douglas on first. Casey Richards steps in with a take on a ball that's in the dirt. Here from Gardner.
So 2 outs. Bears got to make each one of these bats count.
Now down the third base line. Back over to the dugout. Sends that one in there, just gonna miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Richards waiting on another pitch here from Gardner. The 2-1 delivery, swung on down the line, and it's fair. They throw, not gonna make it. Runner scores it for Bear River. Aubrey Fry crosses. Douglas now on second as a runner. Casey Richards on first as a
Right, a nice hard hit, just right down the line. Wallace does a great job stopping it, just can't quite control it in time enough to make the throw.
Three to 9 or 9-3 in the bottom half of inning number 7. Going out of Austin Lish.
Yeah, 2 outs, 2 on. Lish with a single, first time up.
Swing and a miss here from Lish. Strike 1 on her.
Lish a junior.
And shows a bunt, pulls back, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Or tip foul. Oh, 2. 2 outs, 2 on. Garner with the pitch in the dirt. Ball gets passed. Advance the runners over. Willa Douglas now on third and a 1-2 count. Richards on second.
So it takes a little pressure off. Play's got to be at 1.
Swing and a miss, and that's going to strand the 2 runners on. Made it a little bit more interesting here at the end. But again, Bear River able to take the shutout away, like you said. A 9-3 ball game going to be your final. While we're looking at the punch out here by Gardner. Catching that outside corner. And the sweep complete here for Ridgeline. Only a few more games left here in the region. You're probably looking at your Region 11 champions.
Yeah, Gardner pretty good on the day. 8 strikeouts. Emma having 2. Wilson coming in having 6. So both teams, both pitching squads, doing a very effective job.
You know, a hot start here for Ridgeline, I think, took the wind out of the sails here for Bear River early.
Right.
Trailing in the third, 7-0.
right? The Bears can't wait until the last inning to try and come back from a 9-point deficit. They did look pretty good in the third inning offensively. In fact, the best we've seen them all day, obviously. The Bears got to bring that from the beginning. Can't wait. We can't wait.
We got a little bit more for you. We'll catch up with some coaches, and that'll be brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. You're chatting with the coach. We'll thank some of our sponsors. Let them talk to the team here first, and we'll be back. A little bit more for you here at Bear River High School. Stick around.
The grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the grill has something for everyone. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever. JC's Country Diner is under new local management, but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor. Academy Mortgage and Guild Mortgage announced their merge. More information to come. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
And our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Again, your final in this one. Ridgeline 9, Bear River 3. And momentarily we'll talk with Coach Tyre. Ridgeline getting the sweep here in region play, but for the last 2 years at least, that hasn't been a good thing come state time.
Right, it's interesting how that works out. Region winner is not always state champions.
So it looks like we'll have Coach Tyre down on the field. Again, that's brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms, chatting with the coach. And we got her. You take it away, Jessica.
All right, Coach. So kind of a rough start for you guys. You had an opportunity in that second inning, but they were able to hold you with bases loaded. Things turned around in the seventh inning, but just a little too late. Tell me about today's game.
Yeah, we started off, and when you have miscues in the first inning, it's really, really hard to recover. But we had a few, and even in the third inning when they put up a 4 spot, we still had some mental errors. And that's one thing that it's really hard as a coach because they don't make the physical error, but the mental error. But we'll just keep grinding through. That's a really good team. But luckily, we hope to face them again throughout the year.
And with Ridgeline, it just seems there is that mental there. Do you think it's more just the mental and the fear of playing before they can get their feet under them? Or what do you think were the factors today that caused some of those errors?
I think it's just a super competitive game. And sometimes when you are in a competitive situation, you start to press. And I felt a couple of our kids pressing at some times. But at the same time, at the end of the inning, or at the end of the game in the bottom of the 7th, we showed some fight, which is really good. We just got to channel that competitive fire a little bit sooner.
So what was some of the conversation you guys had right here and able to turn it around and be ready for what you've got next?
Yeah, so we're busy. And quite honestly, we only had one practice to prepare for this game. But at the end of the day, it's spring in Utah. You have to make up rain up games and things like that. But I'm actually excited that we play tomorrow and then we turn around and play on Friday and just keep getting reps, keep getting swings, because that's a bunch that I'd be scared of them once they figure it out. It's going to be scary, and I'm excited for it.
And so, like you said, you hope to see them again. The division's a little bit bigger this time. Might not just be Ridgeline, Bear River going to be there in the end. So the hope to see them again. If you guys can play your game, what do you think that's going to kind of look like for us?
It's going to be a ball game. There's a lot of emotion when it comes to Bear River Ridgeline series, and that's a good thing, right? That's some competitive fire, but just some things that we've got to attack early. Their pitcher wants to get ahead in the counts, and we've just got to be ready for it and attack on one of those first 2 pitches.
And obviously some good things. Molly Canfold, a freshman, and she comes in and kind of lit that spark to get you guys so that there wasn't no runs. You were able to get that momentum. Tell me a little bit about what she did and the players after her.
You know, Molly's just one of those kids that is just constant. Even at practice, she stays constant. In games, she's that way. And there were some things that went kind of wrong in the game defensively that started getting in her head a little bit, and she just looked at us and said, I got it. We're all good. And then she went in and just did her at bat. And really, our 2 freshmen, Pacey and Molly, have stepped up in big ways, and not just as ball players, but they're finding themselves in leadership ways, which is really awesome to see.
Well, thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Back to you guys.
All right, and thanks, Coach. And thank you, Chanshare Sod Farms, for your chatting with the coach. Anything to add there, Amy?
Yeah, I liked what she said. The Bears have got it. We just haven't found it yet. It's got to get our feet under us and start attacking early in the games. Yeah, I'd love to see more aggressive play because I know they've got it in them. I saw them do it last year, so I can't wait for that to come out because I still think it's there. We just got to find it.
Well, season wrapping up. Again, our next softball coverage, I believe, will be the Ridgeline tournament where we host Desert Hills, Payson, and Skyridge. But we'll have baseball for you tomorrow as they get game 2 of the 3-game series here at home against Skyview. First pitch 4:30, but it's teacher appreciation night, so come out. We'll have all the festivities of that for you as well. We'd like to thank you, Amy, for helping with the call.
You bet. My pleasure.
I'd like to thank all these sponsors right here on your screen, allowing us to bring you the most spring sports coverage here for Bear River High School, Great Basin Industrial, JC's Country Diner, KSLSports.com, Central Milling, C&R Trailer Sales, Bear River Animal Hospital, Rock and Roll Construction Products, Dr. Todd Miller with Miller Medical, Newcourt Steel, Chanshire Sod Farms, Frank May Skidoo, Academy Mortgage, Kent's Market, Tanglewood Studios, Lincoln Financial, The Grill, Cache Valley Bank, West Liberty Foods, and Greer's Do It Best Hardware, Cover Up, and Caldwell Banker. We're going to hang out a little bit longer here and see if Coach Anderson wants to chime in as the region starts winding down. See what Ridgeline's looking at going forward. I think they played Desert Hills during the Ridgeline tournament as well.
Good.
A lot of good softball coming up.
Right, that's a fun tournament. If you're in town and you want to just stop by, Bearville, it is a Ridgeline tournament, but we're able to host, and so a bunch of home games here. It's fun to come and see.
So again, I believe that's on the 27th?
It is the 27th of Saturday.
You can catch it all. Catch those games here. Again, you go to our full schedule there on our website, brlivestream.com. After baseball tomorrow, we'll have boys soccer. They'll host Skyview, and then boys lacrosse will be at Skyview on Friday, and that'll wrap us up this week. Check out last week's highlights on Talk of the Town. Yeah, a little bit of rugby highlights in there. Yeah, spring slowly winding down. Graduation will be here before you know it.
Yeah, April's flying by. We're halfway done. A little more than halfway done. So hopefully the weather holds out. We won't have to reschedule any more games or cause any more conflicts, but you just never know.
It looks like we do have Coach Anderson over on the far side. We'll send it over here to Jessica, and Coach Anderson, go ahead and take it away. Can't hear you. Looks like we've lost the audio stretching across the field. Maybe we can get it fixed real quick.
Could be a 9-3 the next time. And so what we were talking to our kids about is if we're not up 9-0 that last inning, it's a 5-3 game. Then all of a sudden the momentum is there, and that's a game you can lose. Sorry.
Are we good?
Yeah, you're good now.
Got it now?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta walk away.
Sorry.
I haven't done so. Anyway,
Sorry, audio check. We'll start that
that's a
again.
first
But
take, right?
just talking about how you guys take the series, you get the 2 wins over them. You guys have a 16-0 record right now. Just how does that feel to be able to take the win over Bear River, in which is always a competitive competition for you guys?
It is always competitive with us. Now we're finally competitive with Bear River, and it's taken us a while to do that. But like last year, we won these 2 games, but in the end, we were unable to win the important ones at state. And so the thing about Bear River is at the end of the year, they're always peaking. And so we know that as part of what we've got to have. This game right here, we just talked with our kids. If we're not up 9-0 that last inning and it goes 5-3, the momentum is there enough that I actually think Bear River ends up winning the game. And I'm going to tell you, Jordan does a good job. She's got those kids. They're believing in the program. And I can see that there's some things that are turning there.
And so you guys have a really solid team, 5 seniors, really good underclassmen. Just tell us a little bit about the confidence and the skill that you guys have this year.
I think a lot of our confidence comes from the circle. So when you have a freshman that walks out there and she acts like a junior, then all of a sudden people buy into that. And when a kid touches the ball every time, that changes things. So Bree right now is providing a ton of momentum. We got a ton of kids that are doing great things. But boy, a lot of that radiates from that circle and just how she approaches the game and her ability and want and desire to compete.
And then, as you mentioned, it could see Bear River in the tournament. We don't know, with it changing, getting a little bigger classification, it's not going to be that, well, it should be Bear River and Ridgeline in the end. There's more opportunities. There's some tough teams. Tell us kind of what you would like to see happen in playoffs and come state time.
Well, I don't want to see Bear River till the last series of the year, and I think there's a great chance that'll happen. There's some things we've got to clean up on our side. Sometimes when you're 16-0, you think you're probably a little better than you are, and that's a thing we've got to battle through. I think Bear River is going to start to peak and start to come into things, and so I hope we see each other at the end of the year. I hope that's the way things work. I know there's some great teams in the South. We got to be a little cognizant of the ones in the middle of the state too. But boy, I hope that it comes down here. You look down here, you walk past every banner, there's every state championship known to man right here. And so we have great respect and understanding and hope that it ends up that way too.
Well, thanks, Coach. Good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Thank you.
All right, Amy, a little from Coach Anderson there.
Yeah, kind of had a rough start, but able to catch up on that. So
we got to figure it out.
Yeah, no, that happens. That happens.
No,
yeah.
The rivalry is still alive. I like the wanting to meet back up in the final best of 3.
Right. I'm sure that nothing would make Bear River happier than that. And man, what representation the Region 11 has given them the last couple of years. So that's really fun. Says a lot about the programs up here.
Well, we'll leave you with that. Again, your final on this one, Ridgeline 9, Bear River 3. We got baseball for you tomorrow right here on Bear River Live. Amy, thanks again.
Yep, my pleasure.
And we'll get out of here, out of the cold.
Good idea.
All right. Again, your final, Ridgeline 9, Bear River 3. You've been watching Bear River Live.